things to do in Savusavu town of Fiji. Certainly there are more, but these are the easiest and least expensive attractions to manage, and most on your own. Let's get started. Entering nature's private gallery of some of her best work, the Savusavu experience begins with the landing at a bush-style airport. The cows and the horses are kept off the runway with fences. That's the first sign this place is not an overcrowded yet civilized and a safe place to visit. The flight in oversea islands and real mountains will render a preview of why this hideaway got discovered. Savusavu is still referred to as a hidden paradise, but finding a parking space on a Saturday will dispel the notation of hidden. Yes, it is out in the open now, but with limited access, since it is not on the largest and most visited island. The main island of Viti Levu, where all the international airports are, like the good things, you have to work a little to get it. The Savusavu area is undefined in terms of actual land boundaries, so it encompasses quite a spread on land on the southern section of 100-mile-long island of Vanua Levu. There are a number of resorts, some open to non-guests who enjoy their exquisite meals in upscale bars. Dining over the ocean in town, or at one of the resorts, is a treat that makes good conversation at the table and recounting when you get home. Warning: sunset dining is a big distraction from the meal. Yachts from all around the world congregate in Savusavu. Everyone is invited to the yacht club, to join for less than $20 and enjoy the privileges. Consorting with the yachties makes for interesting entertainment, particularly when it comes to wild sea stories. Waterfront is the scene, and the views are relentlessly inspiring, so we actually look forward to a cloudy day or a break in the perpetual stimulation. There is so much to see and do. When you're headed over the hill to your accommodation, ask the driver about the 10 things we listed below that are just part of the attraction to Savusavu area. Number 1. Waterfalls in the jungle are a sight to behold, hurling and thundering tonnage of energy and emotion from the cliffs above, sending a cool spray of ultra-clean watery mist all over nearby. In the sun, rainbows seem to be dancing together. There are many numbered of waterfalls, each with their own personality, and they are all said to be a gift from the water god. Ask your guide for a ride and they'll show you with pride. Number 2. Thar she blows is an old whaler's call at the sight of that steamy mist from the whale's breath on the top of their heads. The blowholes on the reef in the Malays area would make a whale envious. Some of these blowholes can shoot water fountains meters into the air. The phenomenon is a result of waves crashing under the reefs at a certain tide level, compressing and pushing water up from under the holes in the reefs. Number 3. Hot springs are here and there in Savusavu area, but the most popular are near the Hot Springs Hotel, where you may find locals actually cooking their corn and other food there. Free hot water and boiling hot and always flowing. Number 4. The Blue Lagoon is actually blue when the sun is watching over it. All around are kilometres of beach and low tide, with that the huge blue tide pool in the middle, inviting swimmers at any tide. At the higher tides there are snorkeling areas near the reefs. The picnic areas are plentiful, and weekends tend to be the most popular time for the locals to enjoy their own country as make-believe tourists. The locals are friendly and inviting to all the visitors and tourists, which just adds to the enjoyment and relaxing comfort, ever so island style. Want to have a place for yourself? Come out on Monday to Thursday. Number 5. If you are into beachcombing, we have 3 kilometers of long beach, which starts from the Fijian village of Nukumbulavu, which means long sand beach in Fijian. Just down the beach a little ways you will note a small village of tiny homes forming, where shipping containers have been creatively converted into very comfortable small homes. The beach scene and low-cost yet luxurious living attracts folks looking for a way to live like in the movies on the white sand beach in the jungle for only a couple of $100 per month. Number 6. Kayaking, boating, and fishing are at the finest, and in many bays and harbors around Savusavu. Or you can charter a boat for fishing at the main harbor of Savusavu, or now in the largest natural bay in the southern hemisphere. So you can now go big game fishing. We hear fishing is superb. Number 7. Reef walking is also fun for all ages, not just kids. You'll always see something new to see in the sea. Number 8. Saturday is Kids Sailing Club Day at the Savusavu Bay. You can sit at the yacht club and watch the kids of all ages in small sailboats skitter all around and tip over. Then they are right up again, and these little sailors love to put up a show. Number 9. Hiking through the jungle and mountains is as safe as a Disney walk. But this is real, and the sounds are real birds of all kinds, parrots and hawks in the trees above. Number 10. Snorkeling and diving are ever so popular in this Savusavu area, with an easy-to-access farm land phenomena of assorted fish and sea life at Split Rock. Diving is also renowned, and the internet is also full of pictures from diving experiences. There you go, the 10 things you can do without paying a fortune, and most for free. So hop on a Fiji airline plane and fly all the way through Savusavu. You'll be glad you did. So long for now.